Hey, what's up, guys? Houston here. I'm going to tell you another credit union that actually dominates Navy Federal, okay? And that's Patelco Credit Union. Now, here's the thing about it. With Patelco Credit Union, they do everything on a soft pull. So if you want to go for a loan, it's going to be a soft pull to pre-qualify, or a credit card. But that is not even touching the surface of what it is and why they're better than Navy Federal, okay? First thing, understand that if you get a loan from them, okay, whether it's a loan, a credit card, mortgage, or whatever, and you're unemployed, they will give you up to 5 months of no payments. 5 months of no payments, okay? So, like if you get a loan or a credit card and you just have a hardship income break or something like that, they will give you 2 months, okay? Then if you become unemployed, all right, and you're able to show proof of your unemployment, they will give you another 3 months on top of that, all right? That's the crazy part about this here credit union. Not only that, now they do charge a $25 fee, okay? So just keep that in mind to do the skipper pay, all right? However, they have something even better. So let's just say that you have a hardship, and let's say you may have a medical situation that happens. Life happens, right? So what they will do in terms of that is that they have this thing called payment reduction, all right? And so let's just say that your loan amount that you pay every month is $500, all right? So they have a payment reduction program. And this payment reduction program is that they will reduce your payments to 50%. They'll cut the payment in half. Plus, they'll reduce your interest rate, all right? Now, here's the kicker about that. All that has to happen is your DTI, your debt-to-income ratio. If your debt-to-income ratio goes up over 45%, this will allow them to help you qualify for that payment reduction up to 12 months, all right? Now, they have another program. It's called the Fresh Start. Now, check this out. Let's just say that you did miss a payment, right? However, your loan hasn't charged off yet. If you make 3 consecutive payments, all right, after you miss a payment, what they'll do is they'll refresh the loan for you, okay? They will refresh the loan for you. Sorry about that. I'm looking at this person finna get ready to drive off the curb. All right. They got it together. All right. Going back to this. Now, again, here's the kind of money that they're giving out. All right. For a line of credit, they give you $50,000. Now, remember, I told you guys is that whenever you find a credit union that's offering a line of credit, go after it, because they only charge you interest on what you actually use. All right. So that's number one. Number two, the personal loans. Their personal loans goes up to $100,000. Navy Federal, I think, only goes up to $50,000. Plus, Navy Federal, they don't even offer a line of credit, okay? Now, I would tell you, here's the key to being able to join them, all right? Now, you have to join the Financial Fitness Association. The Financial Fitness Association works with a lot of credit unions, and Patelco is one of them, just like First Tech Credit Union. They use Financial Fitness as well to join, right? So once you become a member, you can use that same membership to join multiple credit unions, right? Now, my key in the back door, I always tell you, is to build the relationship, right? So building a relationship, they offer secured loans and they offer secured credit cards, all right? Now, that's how I will build the relationship, and I would give it anywhere from 60 to 90 days, all right? Because listen at what I've just told you. if you have a financial hardship along the lines and you made your payments on time, you lose employment, they're giving you up to 5 months of no payments. So that's the reason why they outshine Navy Federal, okay? Now, also in terms of their credit cards, the best credit card that they have that will give you the highest limit, starting limit, is with their World MasterCard. That World MasterCard, I always told you, whenever you're looking for a high limit credit card, usually you're gonna see a signature credit card. You may see an elite credit card, World MasterCard credit card, and Infinite. Okay, an Infinite Visa, Signature Visa, World MasterCard, okay, and Elite MasterCard. Those are the credit cards that you know that's going to start you out $5,000 or more. Now, here's the thing about it with the Signature, that one can sway different ways, all right? However, if you see a credit union that offers that Infinite, that's a definitely $5,000 credit card starting limit, all right? Now, again, anybody can join this credit union, okay? So this is not a geo-restricted. Anybody can join this credit union. And again, granted, they do not offer the loans like State Department Federal Credit Union where you get the personal loan and you don't have a payment for the first 90 days. However, because when you get a personal loan through them, or a credit card through them, or a mortgage through them, or a car loan through them, okay, through Patelco is what I'm referencing to. Those loans, again, if you fall into any type of financial hardship, all right, they will work with you and give you up to 5 months of no payments to help you get back on your feet, all right? This is why they are much more important. Now, in terms of you're financially strapped and you want to join this credit union, but you don't have the money for these secured loans, secured credit cards, that's where you can go find lenders that offer loans with no hard pull on the credit and that do not report the loans, okay? So those are going to be your tribal lenders, okay? So your tribal lenders will going to be like Explore Credit. All right, that's going to be one of your tribal lenders. They only go up to $2,000. All right, they're not in all 50 states, but it's a loan. And yes, with tribal lenders, the interest rates is definitely much higher. See, just seen another guy drive off the curb. You know, not realizing that's not a ramp to drive off. It's actually a curve. They should paint that to let people know that's not a curve, because I'm pretty sure plenty of people have done that. But your tribal lenders, you have a big buck loan that goes up to $5,000. Interest rates is 5.99 up to 35.99. You have Viva Payday loans that can help you get a loan also. These here type of lenders also work with people that are on government benefits that are employed as well. Now, the minimum income for these type of loans, I would tell you, should have at least the minimum between $500 up to $1,000 monthly income in order to qualify. And you have to have an active checking account. All right. So the thing about it, like I said, with Patelco, because they do a soft pull on the personal loans as well as the credit cards, this credit union, I think, is definitely a dominant. Now, again, they pull Experian. They do use Experian FICO 8. At the same time, minimum credit score, I would tell you that you're probably going to be looking at is usually maybe about a 620 credit score. So you don't have to have a high credit score in order to get qualified for loans through them. But like I said, I would do the backdoor method, and I would actually make sure that I would get a checking account, a secured loan, and a secured credit card with them, and build that relationship for at least 60 days to 90 days. All right. So if you guys have any other questions about personal credit funding, business credit funding, removing negative items off the credit, click the link in the description. Schedule a one-on-one consultation. Thank you.